Hi, in this video I'll just be giving my thoughts on MagSafe, Apple's new feature for attaching accessories and wireless charging. Now, of course, this has been available for about, well, coming on to a year now, isn't it? Ever since the iPhone 12 range was introduced, well, about 10 months, I guess. And so I've had plenty of time to use some of the accessories and to form an opinion. And let me say immediately that I am a big fan. I think it's a really good new feature that Apple's introduced. And I think there's a good chance that they will introduce it once more onto MacBooks, as a lot of people are hoping. Now, in fact, I've got 4 MagSafe accessories that you can see here. The leather wallet, the leather case, the MagSafe Charger, and the MagSafe battery pack, which I've recently reviewed. Now, as far as the case goes, well, that's pretty much just a standard case. The MagSafe aspect of it, I assume, is so that you can attach other accessories on the back of it, such as the wallet. And the wallet I actually really like. I wasn't sure about it at first. I thought perhaps it was a bit gimmicky. And in fact, initially, it was a little difficult to use because the leather being new and stiff, it was actually quite difficult to get cards in and out, particularly out of it. But over time, the leather has softened, as you'd expect, and now it's really easy. And in fact, I really like it a lot. I don't need to take a wallet with me anymore. I don't use cash anymore these days, hardly at all. So, I use Apple Pay or contactless cards. So and I don't need to take many cards. So the fact that I can only fit 3 cards into this wallet is more than adequate. And it's just so convenient. You just put it, attach it magnetically to the back of your phone. And of course it works with the case on. And there you are. You have your phone and your wallet together as a neat package, rather than having a separate wallet. I haven't had any issues, as some people have claimed, of it coming off when I put my phone into my jeans pocket. The attraction, the magnetic attraction, is perfectly strong enough for me, and I really do appreciate the convenience. Now, the MagSafe Charger, well, that was ridiculously expensive, actually. I'm not sure why. I must have been mad to buy that, perhaps. But it does work great, as you'd expect. It, of course, charges up not only your phone, but my watch, and, of course, AirPods as well. And, of course, the fact that it's magnetic means that you have no issues placing your phone on the charger to get a proper connection. There's no problem of finding, when you come back a few hours later, finding it hasn't actually charged up because your phone wasn't in the right position. You get, of course, that familiar sound and symbol, as I demonstrated with the MagSafe battery pack, when you place it, so you know that everything's fine. It is expensive. It should be cheaper than it is. It should be no more than £100 or $100. And I think Apple needs to bring the price down if they want to sell more. But it is very good. The battery pack, of course, I've already done a review of that. I really like that. Again, it's expensive, perhaps too expensive. But Apple, of course, will charge what they think they can get away with, just like any other company. And if you've got idiots like me who'll pay it, then they're fine. But it is good. As I showed in my review, it's a really neat device. It's very elegant. It works great. I know somebody made a comment on my review that they didn't think it gave sufficient charge to their Pro Max. Well, I must admit, I don't see the battery pack as being something which will charge up my phone fully. I see it as a backup device, that when if I'm out and about and I found charge is low, I can attach the battery pack and that will give it sufficient charge to get me through the day. As long as it does that, that's all I want, and it does that very successfully. So all in all, as I say, I'm a very big fan of MagSafe. I think it's an excellent feature. I think it's one of the best things that Apple has added to the iPhone range for a while. And I'm sure they're going to continue it going forward. And I'm looking forward to perhaps further accessories coming out from Apple and other manufacturers, which I can add to my collection.